What's up, YouTube? So, a little bit to get to today, but I wanted to talk about this Strike 80 frame from Strike Industries. A little bit how it compared to, the original P80 frame. So, let's get started with that. So, let's do a little, clear it up real quick. I think when Strike Industries was teasing everybody with these, way back in like March, April, saying it was coming out, then it was delayed to COVID. I think a lot of us were stuck, like, do you buy a P80 in, the interim, or do you just go ahead and wait? So, sucked it up, went and bought a P80 because I really wanted one, and I just wanted to test myself and building it, get familiar with all the lower parts and the upper parts and whatnot. Gotta absolutely love this. So I think one of the biggest difference too that you can see with with the frame, essentially beyond how it looks, like it looks great, and once we saw it, had to have it. But the subtle differences, once you have it in hand, you'll feel it. So the grip on the P80, it just felt like a lot better than the Strike 80 one. Like, it's a little bit thicker, and you like the the amount of texturing that you have in here. Like in the P80, it's just all in the palm face instead of around the whole entire piece, which I did love, because when you want to cinch down on it, get a good grip, you can without it feeling slick. And then also you have these, I know it's for water, sweat, rain, whatever, but I did just like this one better. The undercut in the P80 is really good. With this one, you'll feel your fingers start to get a little agitated under here, especially like if you're wearing gloves or something. You got a really good grip on it. You don't want to keep it there for too long, just because it'll get a little agitated. But another thing too, like, so the thumb ledges is on the Strike 80 frame are phenomenal. So when you go to press out, like, you got a place to put your thumb. Also, just like a little point of reference for your index finger before you put it on the trigger. Like, it's just great when you go to press out, which was fantastic. But if you try to do that with this one, like, people were putting all kind of tape, Talon grips, sandpaper, glue it on there, whatever you can get, just try to hang on to this little piece right here. But it does feel really good. But it was a pain getting this bad boy. Everyone knows, it's well documented the troubles we all had trying to get it. I think I stayed up and was online for 2 hours, fell asleep, woke back up for fear of missing out. Ended up getting it at like 1 o'clock in the morning, but you gotta do what you gotta do, especially if you want something. So it was a pain, but like, it was easy to drill. It was almost easier than the P80, but it's sort of apples to apples, so you really don't even know. Yeah, the feel of it, like, it feels really good in the hand, especially, it could get a little heavy. Like, I'm shooting this suppress, so that's one thing in itself, but then you add in, the extra base plate or extended base plate. Gets a little heavy, man, and it's just it's a little bit different from what I'm used to with my P320. This is heavy, but it feels good in your hand, especially with this grip. But these thumb ledges, kind of turn your wrist up forward. But I shoot this one better than I shoot this the Strike 80, which is, I've never been like a Glock guy or anything, but I wanted to try it out since it was all the rage, especially Glock 19s. And I'm glad I did, because it was but I just happen to shoot the P320 better. And I know people shoot Glock 19s better than they do P320s, but it's all about your hand. I got these, these are Navy hands right here, and I got these sausage fingers. So it's got you can see, like, I still get slide bite from just this meaty portion of my hand back here, like this freshly cut slide, coming back onto my finger. I mean, on the back of my hand, or the side of my hand right there. Man, it was brutal. It was chilling me up, so I just started wearing gloves and problem solved. It's definitely extra big in here, especially like, so when you're wearing gloves, it's not an issue. You get in here and you grab that. It's not really an issue. But yeah, it was easy to drill. It feels like great in the hand. The grip is okay, but I do like the P80 one better. The P80 grip frame, to me, like, it just stood out just from a thicker. If this was a little bit thicker on the Strike 80, it'd be a winner. The texture went all around, but also the undercut. I wish it was more looped like this undercut is. Like, it fits, my finger fits really well in there, versus this one where it's like it's really snug in there, and I really don't have any room. But yeah, man, I absolutely love this frame, and I know they're going to do another one, so I'm going to make an attempt to get another one. Just to have laying around, just in case I want to do like a black or, like a Coyote or something, whatever that they might have a FDE, but I definitely don't want black. Gotta mix it up a little bit. But yeah, man. So that's just my take on these. I really love it. It shoots great. It did have like a little break-in period, which, you know, I think it definitely needed. But like, as you can see, I'll show you guys. You know, like there's no, you know, cutting or you know, jagged pieces of, you know, the slide or anywhere else on the gun either. But it, especially shooting it suppressed, it did have some time. I had some stovepipes and some failure to extract. So, you know, it was all working itself out, but shoots like a dream now. Yeah, and that's really all it did to it. I had like the lower parts kit that I got in, yeah, I got it way back in like March when they said it was coming out. And I had bought all this stuff and it was just laying around. Like I got the original strike frame. They do a different one now, which is like the light frame and doesn't have any cutouts or anything. Got a Tactical Kinetics barrel, and I absolutely love this barrel. Not like it's, you know, super accurate or anything, but just like it was different from OEM stuff with the honeycomb on it. So I really enjoyed it. I got that from like Rainier Arms or something. It was, they always have some stuff. So yeah, you really had to like pick your poison on where you were buying stuff from, because I mean it's gonna be slim pickings from here on out, I think. But yeah, so at least I'm glad I got it. I got a Holosun 507C. Now I did get red. I wanted green. I got dicked around on the green, so I just said forget it and went and got the red. But it only serves one purpose, so it's all good. But yeah, man, I think we'll probably do a review on like the P320 and that grip frame and how that one shoots. I got a, you know, suppressor I'll do. But yeah, man, I absolutely love this gun. It's a dream to shoot. Really no issues at all. You know, and I think Strike Industries did a really good job with this bad boy. But yeah, so let me know what you think down in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you at the next one.